I don't like long intros, so we're gonna get straight into the video today. It's gonna be episode 14 of my Dragon Quest VIII Let's Play series here on the channel, and today we're going to be returning to the mainline quest and making some serious plot progression. We're taking a break from the monster arena stuff. I have a lot of fun with it, but we do need to get back into the swing of things. So if you do enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.
Wait, ragazzo! Oh, you almost leave me behind, but I am ready. Back to the Aventura!
Aventura, the Latin band with Romeo Santos. All right, so we are going to zoom on over to Irkutsk. So yeah, we're just gonna have to come back for rank X. I did some research and I added to the document that you actually don't want to challenge rank X until you're level 65. 65 is when your team stops. Okay. Gurg, room for plenty more. Hick. I'm not done yet. All right, he's drunk. Level 65 is actually when your monster team stops scaling up with their stats to match your party. So 65 is when you want to challenge rank X. It's a waste of time trying to challenge it before then. So let's go on ahead and save our game, just in case any boo-boos happen. Any boo-boos, any accidents where for some reason our quick save data doesn't register. We want to make sure to have an actual hard save, because it's been about 10 in-game hours since our last save. So better to be safe than sorry. All right, let's chat it up with this guy. Let's see what he got. Nothing that we're too interested in at this point in time. However, what I do remember is that I got some stuff from winning the monster arena. Yeah, I got some equipment. So, let's see. I got a spear, if I remember correctly. I think this lady's ring has to do with a quest line, so I'm going to actually look that up. Dragon robe. I got this. Okay. The finest robe available. Reduces damage from fire and ice-based spells by 40 points. We can give it to Jessica or Angelo. Jessica has the cloak of evasion. We want her dodging stuff. Angelo has the magic vestment. Let's actually check out what the magic vestment does, because I don't remember. Reduces damage from spells by a third. Okay. This is fire and ice based spells. I mean, what other spells are there that damage us? Boom, there's boom. But who the hell is casting boom? Nobody, right? So let's go on ahead and give the dragon robe to Angelo. I don't see why not at this point in time. We got the bardiche, that's a scythe. We got the rapier, the holy silver rapier. Is this good for Angelo right now? Yeah, why not, right? Let's see. Saint's Ashes. Where is that spear? It's called the Holy something, I'm quite sure. Hero Spear. A blessed spear that restores some of its wielder's HP when used in combat. It's actually better than the demon spear. Whoa. Let's throw it on. I was actually not expecting that. The demon spear is good enough for us to use for quite a while. It also has the perk, a spear that kills instantly if it hits an enemy's vitals. We're gonna rock with the hero spear. The guide operates as if you're using the demon spear, but if the hero spear does more damage, then why not? Because we're not going to be able to one-hit kill any bosses, right? So let's go on ahead and look for some loot in Irkutsk, because we did not take the time to explore it before. We just went and hit it for the fast travel point and called it a day. So let's smash some barrels, smash some pots, smash some vases or vases, whatever you want to call it. There's a mini medal there. Here's the end. So as we can clearly see, this is a circular sort of, it doesn't even feel like a town. It feels like just like a building, you know? It's just a large building. But I guess we'll just call it a town for the sake of calling it a town. Everything else is a town. Irkutsk is a large circular town. Okay, dog. Thanks. Dog? You're in the way? Thanks. We can't go down there. Let's talk to this guy. Everywhere I go in this town looks the same, so I keep getting lost. My feet are killing me. It feels like I've been going around in circles ever since I got here. Alright, so we clearly can't go downstairs yet. So let's go to the big doorway that we passed by. Let's head on outside. I'm curious to see what's on this bookshelf. It's a book entitled Shimmers and Spangles. As the name implies, a shimmering dress is enveloped in a glowing aura of sacred light. If you plan on making one of these glittering items for yourself, you would do well to gather light-related items first. Perhaps combining a spangled dress with some kind of jewel and bracer will result in the desired effect. So there we go. Shimmering dress equals spangled dress plus ruby of protection plus gold bracer. So like I told you guys at this point, many episodes ago, you find alchemy recipes by reading books. So it's quite handy to do that, because you won't have to remember it. It'll just be within your recipes. When you actually open up the alchemy pot and go to utilize it, you can see all of your recipes there. So it's a golden slime. We haven't taken a picture in quite a while. Okay, let's go in here. We're just exploring right now. Let's talk to this guy. He's a mayor. Do I know a man named Marek? Why, yes, of course. He's the herb doctor here, and he lives in a room I rent out to him. If you go downstairs in my house and keep taking rights along the underground passage, you come to the corridor that leads to his room. I don't know what relation you are to him, but no doubt he'll be very pleased to have some visitors. So he doesn't know who we are, but yet he told us exactly where this guy's staying. Isn't that crazy? We could be assassins or thugs or thieves or something. And he's like, yeah, this is where the guy's at. I'm not going to verify your identity or anything. A piece of chili cheese. I'm not interested in talking to those people. Let's do it. What are you doing wandering about at this late hour? Try not to make too much of a noise, otherwise you'll wake my daughter up. Let's talk to the daughter. ZZZ. Alright, nothing interesting out of them. Probably because it's nighttime. Maybe they have something interesting to say during the day, but we won't be around to find out. We got things to do. Nice little seat of defense there for us. Nothing else to break, nothing else to open, except this door, so let's head on through. He said you want to make a bunch of right turns, but I'm a loot goblin, so give me the loot. We found like three mini medals so far. Not gonna go up any stairs because on our way here, the stairwells were all blocked. So going up, we'll probably just run into. Okay, rock bomb shard. Don't remember what that's for. Most definitely is for alchemy, but to make what? I don't remember. So right turn, you sir. Marek's room is straight along this corridor. He turned up here several years ago now, and the mayor rented one of her rooms out to him. I wonder where he lived before he came here. He never talks about it. Alright. Let's open up the door. somebody here in the kitchen area. Smash. Vial of magic water. Smash. Wing of bat. Interesting. Smash. And smash again. Let's dig through these bags. Wings of bat. Very interesting. Marek does not seem to be home. Looks like he didn't manage to find Marek then. He does sometimes go out of town. Maybe he's not in Irkutsk at the moment. I know, you should ask the owner of the item shop. He's quite good friends with Marek, so he might know where he's gone. Alright. We'll do that in just a hot second. I did not know that door was going to leave me out here, but hey, that works. Since it's nighttime, the shops are probably closed, right? So will it still trigger if I talk to him here? You need to find Marek. If you can't find him in his room, he's probably at the herb garden again. He grows herbs in a cave to the northwest, and they take up a lot of his time. Must be very tough going all that way in the cold soul often. Alright. I actually knew where Marek was this entire time. I was just unsure if we had to go and hit any like story triggers or something. And I'm also very interested to see that we're behind the counter here. Okay. Ruby of Protection. Interesting. Chimera Wing. Alright. Let's go back down to the basement. Let's open this door and go through the door on the right, because this is the corridor on the left. Let's go through the door on the right, see where that drops us off. Maybe it'll put us behind some other counter, and we'll get some more loot. Alright, here we are. Barrels. Mini metal. How many is that? That's 4 mini metals so far in Irkutsk. Let's go upstairs. There's a chest. It's locked, but we have the key. Unlock. An edged boomerang. Interesting. All right, let's evac out of here. Love that for me. We can't zoom either, right? Because we're indoors. We really do have to go the long way. Alright. We'll go the long way. I guess we'll cut to when we get out of this place. Alright, now that we're technically outside, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say, now that we're technically outside, we can just zoom to Irkutsk and it'll drop us off at the front door instead of us having to run around. Or whatever. We're gonna make our way to where this guy should be at. I forgot his name already. Marek, is it? Let's pop this chest open. Another mini metal. That's a lot of damn mini metals. It's like 5 or 6 at this point, right? Alright, let's hop in this cave here. Are we all healed up? Are we good? Yangus needs some. We're also low on MP, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We want to make our way through this dungeon. However, I do want to explore, as always. I don't know what's in these nooks and crannies. 3,000 gold. We will take that. We honestly spent a couple thousand gold at the monster arena just going through the ranks. You know, each rank you do have to pay in order to enter. It starts off light, you know, like 100 gold, 200 gold, but I know rank A was 1,000. A bunch of rosewort. Interesting. So we did in fact spend a good amount of gold, even though we first tried most of the ranks in the monster arena. Those entry fees do add up when you do it all back to back to back to back to back to back to back. So can I interact with these glowing things? Oh. It's dangerous. I cannot interact with the glowing vegetation. Good to know. Keep it moving. Padfoot wears off. I was just about to comment on Padfoot. Good thing that we have it. He would have aggroed us. As you guys can see, I am sliding around. So I didn't just fall off the bridge there because I'm a bot. This is the first and only time in the game that you actually have... Okay, Hermes hat. That you actually have to grapple with momentum mechanics. Because that's all it is. You know, ice. When the ice, you know, when you slide on it, it's all momentum. So these momentum mechanics are present here and nowhere else in the game. Quite interesting. Interesting decision to not carry it forward into some puzzles or anything. Elfin Elixir, we actually love to see that. Elfin Elixirs are no joke. We're gonna move the Demon Spear into the bag. Templar Sword into the bag. Magic Vestment into the bag. Where is it though? Here we go. I have two. Let's go on ahead and give them to... Give one to Yangus, yeah. Actually, no. We're gonna leave one on Yangus and put one on... Let's put one on Jessica. Just in case you guys forgot, Elfin Elixirs... Okay. Alright, how about instead of dealing with that, we just despawn them? Because that was ridiculous. Elfin Elixirs restore your MP to full. And MP is... You can argue MP is everything with when it comes to how we're going to be dealing damage later on in the run. A Seed of Life. I'm not going to use it. Not for a while. Just in case I needed to craft something else. This herb grotto is actually quite dangerous. I'm interested to know why Marek is just running around in here. Hopefully he has some sort of protection, some sort of weapon. Because if not, he could get clapped. Okay, I don't trust that wolf, so... I don't trust that he's not gonna jerk to the left or something like that. And force us to encounter him. There's some pots there. Another mini medal. We're finding so many. Fire seems to have been put out very recently. Okay, so maybe we're on this trail. This, you gotta go. Hold on. Hero still has the bunny tail, yeah? We're gonna put that in the bag. We picked up an agility ring. Let's give the agility ring to Hero. Because the bunny tail raises speed. But if we have an agility ring, it's gonna raise speed even more. Right? No sweat off our brow for that. Since we found that agility ring in the chest, might as well throw it on. How did I end up on this side when I ran through that way? That's the game right there, telling you what it wanted you to do. We were supposed to go in from the other way. Quite interesting to see the game intervene that way. I came from here, right? Sorry, I got a little confused. I'm usually very good at knowing where I am and what I can and cannot do regarding positioning. But that right there, I just got turned around. Okay, there's nothing. No, sir, I don't want to fight. Alright. Herb Grotto, level 4. This is a large cave. Padfoot. I think we only have enough MP on Yangus to cast Padfoot one more time. We'll be able to use some magic waters, right? Some vials of magic water, so we don't have to use our elfin elixirs. I'm sure we have plenty of magic water to feed our party and to get our MP back. Let's go on over here, grab this chest. An icicle dirk. Interesting. Okay. This is clearly the last floor of the cave. The last level in the Herb Grotto. Alright. Thanks for that. Wait, what? Okay. Seems correct. Padfoot wears off. Yangus. Equipment menu. Despawn that fool. And let's cross. No chests. Equipment menu.
Oh. Is anybody there? Help me! I am too cold. I cannot move. Help!
Munchie is small enough to fit between the icicles. Send him through? Yes. Alright, Munchie. No? Okay, got it. So yeah, this is the last time we're gonna assume control of him to do things. We will be utilizing him later on. Okay. I wonder what the logic is where if you walk underneath, if at ground level you're walking around and you just happen to walk underneath where there's an icicle spear, what's the logic that the icicle spear will then fall? We should call the Mythbusters and see if that's, you know, a thing. Probably not, right? At face value, there doesn't seem to be a logical reason. At face value, there does not seem to be a logical reason as to why something above you would fall just because you walk underneath it.
I am Marek, the herb doctor of Irkutsk. I was gathering herbs here in this cave when suddenly some wolves attacked me. I panicked and ran deep inside. Then I got trapped by the falling icicles and could not get out. I am so cold. I have to find a way to warm up. What is that bag you have? Did you get it from an old babushka called Marta?
Babushka.
So,
I don't know what that means.
She asked you to bring it to me. Can you open the bag for me?
Open Marta's bag? Yeah. There are some unfamiliar herbs in Marta's bag.
Nook grass. I knew it. Dobroi. This will be perfect. Normally, we drink this diluted in tea, but now I must take it straight.
Marek swallows the nook grass. I didn't get to read the rest.
Ha! He! So, nook grass must always be diluted. At least it was not the powdered form. No one wants that up their nose.
Cocaine?
Anyway, now I am warm, that is for sure. Thank you. You have saved me, my friends. And she saved me too. Now I believe her old saying, that there is no bad without good. But how could she have known this would happen? If you are going back to Irkutsk, perhaps we could travel together.
Sure.
Thank you. I am very grateful. If the wolves attack again, we are better to have safety in numbers.
Sure, dude. And this is how we're gonna get up out of here. Evac. I ain't running through this damn place again.
Have they been waiting for me? There are so many of them. Be careful. These are no normal wolves.
Oh shit, alright. Dude, let's psych up to 20. I don't know if it's necessary for us to like go crazy. But we're gonna nah. Let's not. I don't know. I don't know. Axis of Evil, Zap, Kasizzle, and Kaswoosh. Alright, yeah. We didn't need to do all that prep. Some gold, some HP, and a medicinal herb.
Ha! Help me, friends! Why do they come for me like this?
Wait!
Oh.
He is not the one. I sense Sage's blood, but it is not him. There must be another. We must find the chosen heir of the Sage.
What was that voice? And what does it mean by the chosen heir?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I cannot understand. It cannot be real.
But it is, buddy. Alright. Let's zoom back to Irkutsk.
It is good to see you again, my friends. Thank you again for before. Forgive me, but there is something I must discuss with you.
That guy is still laid out on the floor. We can see his arm in the background.
It is private matter, so let me tell you the details in my room.
Oh, he moved out the way this time. Good. Excuse me.
First, I must tell you about Marta. I did not mean to hide it. There was just no time to tell you before. She is my mother.
Yes, sir.
I should be the one to take over from her. I should look after the ruin behind the house when she is gone. So, I suppose you wonder why I am living here. The truth is, I abandoned my home. And my mother, too. She is a wise woman. I wanted to put all I had learned from her to good use. But I could not do that if I stayed in the mountains. So, I made my decision to leave, and I came here to help the people of Irkutsk with my herbs. And I should be happy, because I have helped them very much. But still, I am guilty for leaving my mother all alone. Then, today, you appear, with a bag of herbs she sent to me. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It makes me feel that she has finally accepted the choice I made.
That's what parents are for. We always try to take care of our children and help them out if they're in a pickle. But I'm sure you didn't invite us here to tell us your life story. If I'm not mistaken, you have a favor to ask.
Forgive me, you are right. There is something that is worrying me about my mother. You heard it too. That strange voice when the wolves tried to attack me. It said something about me having the blood of a sage. But that I was not the one. That it must find the chosen heir. Well, an ancestor of mine was a sage. One of the sages that sealed away the Lord of Darkness. Now my mother and I are the only ones left from this bloodline. So, if I am not the heir,
It must be Marta.
I am worried for her safety. So, I have decided to visit her and see that she is all right. And this is where I must ask you a favor. Will you come with me? I am a little uneasy about going alone.
Absolutely.
You will? Spasibo! Then we must hurry. We should leave at once.
I agree.
Excuse me, Dr. Marek, but there is a patient here to see you.
One thing that I love about Mori is that his scarf is always flowing. Like there's always wind blowing at him. It's not possible for his scarf to be flowing that way in this room. It's a quirk about his character that's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Little things like that.
It is madness, drinking yourself into a stupor and passing out in the snow dressed like that. Of course you catch a cold.
Sorry, but I am in a hurry. I feel terrible. So dizzy. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Hey, I feel that way too when I get a cold.
All right, I will see you. I have just gathered some herbs that will cure you quickly. I have no choice. Forgive me, but I must stay here for now. I will come after you as soon as I can. Will you go on ahead to my mother's house? I hope that there will be no problem, but please go and see that she is all right.
I'm happy to do so. Let's skedaddle. Not where I meant to skedaddle. Let's skedaddle this way. And go back to Marta's house. If she is, well, it's not if, it's confirmed. Marta is the heir to one of the sages. Her life is certainly in danger. The faster we can get there, the better, especially because we know for a fact that Rapthorn is hot on our tails. Rapthorn, aka Sir Leopold, because we clapped up Dulmagus. So Marta's not in her cottage. She is in the cave behind. We still haven't rested at an inn or anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal the party, and then we're gonna pop this open. And I only have 4 magic water. That's so interesting. I thought I had more. Well, magic water. Everybody who needs magic right now is fine. We're good. Let's just keep it moving.
Hurry! Down here!
They cannot hurt us in here. Evil cannot penetrate the barrier.
I knew I recognized you. You're the ones who were caught in the avalanche, no? You seem to have more than your share of bad luck turning up here at a time like this. Still, we must look on the bright side. Perhaps it is a good thing that you found your way into the ruin. I was downstairs infusing herbs when I heard Boris barking up above. When I went to see what was bothering him, I found a group of wolves surrounding the house. I ran in here to get away from them. I only saw them briefly, but I am sure they were not normal wolves. I could sense some kind of evil about them. Oh, Boris. Such a good boy. It is too dangerous to go outside now. Please come and join me inside the circle of protection. I wonder, did you meet with Marek and pass on the bag I gave you? Yes. I cannot believe it. He is coming here because he is worried about me? I always thought I was the only one, with all my worries about him. My Marek.
What was that noise?
It's very important, y'all. Visit your mom. Visit your dad. Call your mom. Call your dad.
I
I have a very bad feeling about this. Something is terribly wrong.
Okay, I didn't even notice this. I guess this is where Marta grows her herbs. Her cottage is on fire. Oh no. Oh, there's Marek.
Forgive me. I was coming after you when I was attacked by this dog.
You again. You have a tiresome habit of appearing at the most inopportune moments. But I don't have the time to waste on the likes of you. Heir of the Sage, show your face and accept your fate. Defy me and condemn your own flesh and blood. Defy me and your son will die.
Mama, stay inside. If you come out, he will attack.
Mama.
Stay inside.
Well, what a surprise. I come out to find the one who taunts me is a dog. But you are not just a dog. I can smell it. I can smell the evil that tells me who you really are.
I love how Boris is there, you know, he's just chilling.
If you know who I am, you must know what I want. Come quietly, and I promise a quick and painless demise.
Ha! Release him first, then we will talk.
You are in no position to make demands. Be quiet and come to me.
Oh, yeah. You reason like the monstrous beast you are. Very well. I will go to you.
We received the ultimate key. Thanks, Marta. Kind of a odd thing for you to give us, especially at this point in time, but I'll take it.
Farewell, my friends. Remember, together it is possible to break even an elm. Together, you can overcome even the strongest evil.
There's Boris, never leaving Marta's side.
You choose wisely. In you, the blood of the sages has found a true heir. Such a pity that I must spill it. But there is nothing to fear. Your son will be following you before long.
So that was your plan. But the scythe has hit the stone. You are wrong if you think an old babushka like me has no fire left in her.
Got him.
My eyes!
Oh, I love it.
Well, you like my nook powder? Go, Boris! Hurry!
Boris just, you know, she says hurry and he's pretty damn slow. Unfortunate.
That meddlesome old hag, trying to cheat me of my destiny. My eyes, my eyes! But now, only one seal remains. Just one more. When the last heir's blood is spilt, my spirit will finally be free of this scepter.
Uh-oh. Little transformation. It's no longer the Leopold we know.
You aren't getting away this time.
All right. I was laughing because it's just so, I just find it so funny. She just walks up, pulls out of her sleeve a little, you know, a little baggie of Nook powder and just chucks it right at Leopold's face. Like, she was not gonna go down without at least trying to secure her son's well-being. We're gonna do the same thing we did before, just cast spread attacks, spread spells, just to wipe up all these hellhounds. And that's it.
Mama? Mama! Mama! No! If only I had not let that dog capture me. I thought I could finally make things up to you. This is all my fault.
It's not your fault. You could have worked on your relationship with your mom when you had the chance, but her death is not your fault.
That evil dog flew off to the east, yes? East. I think the Lord High Priest's island is to the east. Oh, yo. You say you have been chasing this dog. You must not give up. We cannot allow another life to be sacrificed like my mother's. You must find him and defeat him.
Believe me, his list of crimes needed no addition to persuade us of that. But what are we supposed to do now? We finally catch up with the fiend, and he flies off. How can we possibly hope to follow?
That is it! Imperia! If the enemy can fly, then you need to fly too. You must enlist the help of the god bird, Imperia. There are monuments about her in the shrine inside this ruin. It is written on them how she fights against evil. If anyone can help you in this battle, I am certain that Imperia can.
Imperia. All right. I'm debating whether or not I want to end the episode here. A lot happened, you know, a lot plot-wise. We spent a lot of time watching cutscenes. Reason I'm debating if I want to end the episode here is because according to my guide, there is more things I wanted to do this episode, but I don't want my episodes to be that long. So, if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. As always, if you do want to utilize and or just take a peek at the document that I put together for this Let's Play, it'll be linked in the description below, right alongside all my social media handles, which you should be following if you haven't already, so that you can stay up to date on everything pertaining to the YouTube and Twitch channel that I have. With all that being said, we'll catch you on the next one.